we all doing? I hope we are doing well. Just gonna wait for everybody to kind of get in here. I'll do my intro a little bit. Just hopefully everybody's having a good day. I hope that's what we are doing. This is Petite signing on, and what is up, guys? I am here with another live stream. Hooray! Woo! So we are here. We are live. We are doing our thing. So hopefully everything is going well for you guys. The plan is to play some hardcore today, and then probably do another poll to see what we're gonna do afterwards. I had some plans on what I wanted to do, and they didn't pan out. Sadly, those plans didn't pan out. So I'm thinking maybe we can do like some Jackbox or something that's a little bit more interactive. That everybody can kind of join in on, and we can all kind of have like a good time. But we're probably gonna start with some Minecraft as we wait for people to still kind of get in here. Our question for this stream, so if you're watching this in the past, go ahead and put it down in the comments below. What's your favorite food? What is your favorite food? It could be because you just like the taste, maybe it's because you have a favorite memory with it, you know, for nostalgia reasons. But what is your guys's favorite food? As I type out a message here. But so I will probably just hop into Minecraft. Oh, I guess I should probably answer the question as well. I don't think I have. But my favorite food, oh, that's hard. I get sick when I eat nowadays, so it makes it kind of difficult to enjoy food and whatnot. So, but back when food didn't necessarily make me as sick as it does, I really liked like Alfredo chicken. Ugh, that was really good. Alfredo chicken, like Alfredo noodles with chicken. It's amazing. I used to love going to Olive Garden all the time. Sadly, foods like that make me extremely sick. But we are gonna get started here. And it's all good if everybody's just probably gonna be joining in late, and that's all good. Gotta get my shit back up. I've made mistakes. I've made errors. Can you be a little bit more specific, Delta? That doesn't give me a lot to work with. So, ooh, chicken Alfredo is great, especially blackened / grilled. But boneless buffalo wings are a favorite for sure. Ooh. Oh, that does sound really good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I also have to move my webcam because I forgot from last time. I'm not gonna lie. Whoop. There we go. Any meat. Okay, but like, how is it prepared? Do you just like it charred black? Like burnt? Like it doesn't give me a lot to work with, Delta. You can just say any meat, and it's like, it's not very specific. like that could mean literally anything. Any kind of meat. Okay? Like, it's not, what were we doing? I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, this is bad. Do I still have my, okay, I still have my sticky note of the coordinates for our home. So we're good. I don't know how you would eat, fart, LMAO. I don't know how you would eat that, but I'm fairly impressed if you can. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've had Tyson bone in wings for like a year now due to unavailability. Saw them recently, but they're like double the price now. I recently found Great chef as a good alternative. Oh, I'm glad you were able to find an alternative at least. Man, that sucks that they've doubled in price though. But yeah, chickens have become kind of scarce lately. I heard that there was like a chicken flu going on, and so they ended up like slaughtering like a crap ton of chickens to try and prevent it from spreading. But so that's caused the price and availability of chicken to go up. I guess the chicken not being available to eat to go up. Also, did we sailed across the Great Sea to get where we're at, I'm pretty sure. But okay, so I have saplings, and that's the major thing. And then I got clay. Yeah, I have clay, so we can make some clay bricks. I genuinely forgot what I was doing from the last stream. Yikes. Oh, a village. Did I raid this village? Did I see this village? I feel like I would have raided this village, but I legitimately don't remember anything that we did last time on this map. So, from what I can tell, no, because they still have coal in the wall, and they still have a good amount of hay. So I'm going to assume that I just happened to miss it, because it's kind of next to the mountain. So it is now time to raid and have a good time raiding. But, yeah, because I work a retail job, and we have fresh chicken. Like, quote-unquote fresh chicken. It's not like we slaughter in the back or anything like that, but, you know, raw chicken. And, like, especially on Sundays, when everybody, like, gets to groceries, there's, like, no chicken when I leave. And I leave at, like, 6, depending on the day. You know, I'm not, like, super late worker. So, I've definitely noticed, like, milk's become scarce. And I can't tell if that's just because our supplier where I work is late all the time, or if it's because, I'm trying to think. If it's because there's actually, like, a milk supply issue, or if it's because, you know, our drivers just don't know how to do their job, I guess. I didn't bring a pickaxe with me. What? And I brought a shit ton of why did I bring so many axes? Okay. Well. We're just gonna have to billy goat this and try to find a way up. You know, no, it's not. It's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth all the extra effort just to steal that one guy's shit, if he even has anything besides a bed. So, he keeps his shit today. But it is what it is. But food is nice. Food is very nice. It makes me sick a lot of the times, sadly. I have a lot of, like, stomach issues. I've been dealing with nausea a lot for a long time. And anybody that's, like, super close to me would know this, but it's now on the internet, so everybody gets to enjoy this knowledge of food literally making me sick, like, all the time. Like, some of the only things that I can eat is, like, crackers. I can eat crackers. Trying to think of what else I can eat. Anything plain like that. I could probably eat plain chicken, but who wants to do that? Who hates them? I hate myself, but I don't hate myself that much. Okay. Like, I'm concerned. If you eat raw chicken, not raw chicken, unseasoned chicken, plain chicken. God, I'm really concerned if you eat raw chicken. But as far as, like, seasonings and whatnot go, I would be really concerned if you eat raw chicken, like, all the time. I keep saying raw chicken. I mean unseasoned, bland. Bland is the words I want to use. But yeah, so why put it out. Only we can prevent forest fires. Smokey the Bear would be proud. Oh dear God, it's spreading. Only you can stop wildfires. Oh God, it's just... he's got a bit of he's got some balding going on, but he'll be okay. He'll live. The tree will live. But yeah, just basically anything that's bland and plain. A semi-reliable meal for me is baked chicken breast. A tiny bit bland, but I usually like to add stuff like hot sauce, lemon pepper, or seasoned salt. Yeah, see, as delicious as that does sound, that would make me sick. That would make me nauseous. Like, and we can't figure out what it really is. Like, finally I started going to the doctor for it, to try and get it figured out. But it's been a long process. We've been working on it for a couple months now, actually. And a lot of it has to do with the incompetence of my doctors, but that's besides the point. They don't like to call people and get things arranged and want to do it through a middleman. And yeah, it's been a process. It's been a time, but that's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. So we're finally starting to get that settled, or at least trying to figure out, you know, kind of what's going on there as far as my health is concerned. And I missed. Swing and a miss. But, so hopefully that'll be figured out soon, and I can either start avoiding certain things that are making me sick and just continually making me sick without realizing it, or, you know, or whatever. So that's the hope. That's the dream, is to be able to eat without getting sick again. But that's okay. I also struggle to remember to eat sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I have like a terrible memory, and I'm terrible at taking care of myself. And so I tend to struggle to actually remember to eat. Like, even when people like make me food, if it is not right in front of my face, I am likely to forget that it exists. I have terrible object permanence. And so it makes it really difficult as well. Because I can't tell if oh my God, why are there so many forest fires? Holy shit. My word. Dear God. Stop. Why? You know what? Smokey the Bear is gonna be disappointed in me today. But I'm leaving. I'm done. Goodbye. I'm leaving the site of the crime. Jungle cows. Hello. And millions. I don't actually like melon that much, speaking on it. Like, I like melon flavored things. Like, oh my gosh, the melon Jolly Ranchers, the watermelon Jolly Ranchers are like to die for. But actual watermelon, I don't like that much. Like, it's just, I don't know if it's like the texture or if it's like how watery it is. But I'm not a huge fan of it. That happened to me today. I forgot to eat for a few hours. Then when the meals were made throughout the day, I came back to them later. Yeah, no, at that point I just kind of give up. I'm just like, I didn't eat it when it was warm. Cause like we'll have chicken a lot. And when my dad makes chicken, it ends up kind of dry. And so when you if you leave it for like even a couple of hours, like just like an hour, maybe two, it gets like, it becomes like chicken jerky. It's awful. It's terrible. You don't want to eat it. And as someone who also I have jaw problems, I've not gotten answers on that either. But, what will happen is like even soft things that you have to chew through will cause my jaw to essentially pop, and it's really annoying and actually kind of painful. Reverse for me when it comes to watermelon. I love the fruit, but can take it or leave it on the artificial. Really? Yeah, no, I'm not a big, probably sugar addict or something. I don't know. But, yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of melon. But going back to the jaw thing, my jaw will, like, pop. Even with, like, somewhat hard food, like, that you would think were like, oh yeah, that's soft. That's a soft food. I'm like, no, it's not soft. It hurts my jaw. And it'll be, like, a little bit painful, but what's really painful is that when it pops out of place, which is the best way I can describe it, it can lock like that, and I can't move my jaw at all. It hasn't happened too many times, thankfully, but that is also a deterrent from, like, eating. I did not win the genetic lottery, I guess, when it comes to food. But, I mean, what can you do? I honestly don't even know where I'm going at this point. I'm just kind of running and hoping to hit home eventually. Hold up. Maybe I should pull up F3. Where am I? Hold up. What is my coordinates of where I started building? -2,000. Am I heading? Okay, I'm already heading in the right direction, at least as far as the X is concerned. And then it's 98, -570. Is it going up or down? It's going down. Why is the Z going down? Ah. How do I, so that's the Z going up. Then the X goes down. I'll figure it out. I'll get closer to home. And that we'll see what happens, because my inventory is quite full. And hopefully I don't die. But I mean, I made it to the spruce wood forest in one piece. So that's good. That's hopeful. Why is there just a random stalactite? Or is it stalagmite? I can't remember which one is on the floor versus the ceiling. But why is there just a random? I don't think that's how that works. But hey, what do I know? I just play this game. I'm in bad places. I have a shovel. What am I doing? I'm digging with my melon when I should be digging with my shovel. Hooray, I have dirt now. Stalactites hang on tight. Stalagmites might suddenly fly into space. I don't think that's the saying. But closer than what I was, I mean, at least it's some sort of, like, saying. Ooh, there's a mine shaft that I can explore and hopefully get some goodies. Hold up, I'm gonna switch these around. Nope, that's a creeper. I'm gone. Bye. Bye, have a good time. Bye, have a good time. I also just realized that the music is still playing. And I haven't unmuted the game audio yet. There you go. Is there a chest in here to give me some goodies without there being suddenly a creeper? Maybe? Why? Ugh. Oh, I don't, no. Don't like it. Oh, shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck you. Nope. Nope. Cop anything on the Steam sale? Ooh, One of the games that I wanted to play today, it's called Choice Chamber. And it's supposed to have integrations with streams, but it only works on Twitch right now. I don't know if they have any plans on bringing it to YouTube. But you're supposed to be able to let chat vote on certain things that help you or hinder you in the game. Like certain items and stuff. But it only works on Twitch. And that was on sale. So, there's that. But I'm probably going to end up returning that because it's not very useful to me. Nor can, I mean, you can kind of, I think you're supposed to be able to play it offline technically. But it kind of defeats the whole point that I got it for. So, technically, yes, but it will be returned soon, sadly. So, it is what it is, though. Is this the village that I ran into on my way here? I think it is. But I'm not sure. Is it? Maybe? I don't think so, as I'm starting to get closer. But I don't really remember what we did last time. But otherwise, I'll probably try and see if I can get anything else off of the Steam sale. I did pre-purchase the Cult of the Lamb. So we might be playing that. I'm probably going to plan on... Yeah, I haven't hijacked this place yet, so... That is... That is where we're at. Boop. Cactus. I'm planning on buying Stray. And for those who don't know, Stray is a game about a little kitty cat that you play in the future. And you explore a city with your robot backpack companion. I want that. Next, if you get it in. Okay, so the Overwatch Beta 2 is next week. That's good to know as well. Hello, child. Ooh, bread. Bread is very useful. I don't need this. Child, I'm gonna sleep with you. We can be roommates. And we can just vibe and talk. It's a slumber party. You know you don't sleep at a slumber party. But good to know that the Overwatch 2 beta is next week, because I thought I didn't get in, because I haven't gotten an email or any notification about that. And I'm really excited about Overwatch 2, like, the Junker... I'm not gonna lie, so... The Junker Queen is a hero that was recently, like, teased, for those who don't know, to be in Overwatch 2. We've been waiting on this character for years. Like, we've all wanted her for freaking ever. And we finally got her as a tank. And, oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm down bad for her. It's that meme of she could step on me and I would thank her. But I'm really excited to play her. I'm really excited to see how her kit works in the game, because she's got, I'm not gonna lie, her kit looks ridiculously overpowered. Ridiculously overpowered. I can't just wait to zoom in to people. Did that villager just go into heaven? I'm sorry. What? He just, like, phased through the wall. Where did you go? What? This is my life. This is my life. And they also add more support staff, more Mercy-like supports. Ooh, I'm excited for that, because I am a Mercy main. But You know, your girl's gonna try and main the Junker Queen, because why not? And I also play way too much support, let's be real here. Like, because most of my... So, for those that don't know, I've played a lot of Overwatch. I have played a lot of the first Overwatch. I have... Last I checked, I have 345 hours on Mercy, who is a hero that requires no aim. She's more of like a... Her main focus is to try and, like, keep a lookout of, like, what's going on around her, while also still being able to, like, support and heal and stuff without being mainly focused on the team. So she's really good at, like, call-outs and stuff. But I've played way too much of her. With my next hero being Symmetra at 37 hours right now, I think. Which is really weird to think about, because that was before they started changing her kit. Most of those hours are, like, essentially Symmetra 1.0. Surprisingly enough. Oh, I've been here before. I've already been here. But yeah, most of the stuff that I've done with Symmetra, probably a good, like, 15 hours. Because I really enjoyed her kit at that point, honestly. I wasn't very good at her, but Symmetra 1.0, I had a lot of fun with. And I started playing her because I heard that they were going to change her kit, so I was like, oh, I might as well see what it's like now. And that way I can judge Blizzard for changing it or whatever. And I could see why they changed it, because she was very difficult to play and whatnot. And she was kind of situational. And I'm not gonna lie, her teleporter being her ultimate was kind of dumb. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Whereas... Why is there just a tiny tower? Whatever. But... And then I think... What is my next played hero after that? I think it's Tracer? With, like, 5 hours. So, my stats are very, very uneven. And, I'm just gonna skip around this. But, I'm gonna try and not play so much support. I'll probably still end up playing support quite a bit, because nobody wants to play support. At least in the Overwatch 1. So I doubt when it actually goes live, people are gonna really want to play support, even though a lot more people are playing support in the beta. Oh! I thought this was just gonna, like, be, like, a one-off thing. Shit. Oh, I guess this is where we land, boys. We're gonna land over here, because it's not as much... Actually, no, we're gonna land over here. We're gonna land over here. Oh my god, it's still generating in. Oh, dear lord. I'm gonna be a Zen main for sure. Oh my god. The super kick. How can you not? The fucking super kick is gonna be glorious. I can't wait to watch Zenyatta's just yeet people off of cliffs. Oh, that fucking kick. And I love how it was like a bug, or I think it originally was a bug, and the developer was like, no, we're keeping the super kick. Because everybody just loved it. It's so good, man. Just from what I've heard. Oh, and now here's my real question about the beta. Is it the story beta, or is it the PvP beta? Because I don't know. I just know it's a beta for Overwatch 2, and that's it. And that I signed up for it. That's all I know. It is literally all I know about it. And so I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into if I do get on it. Eye of Sauron slowly spawns and lava slowly trickles down. Robo Buddha doing this. This is a Sparta. Like, seriously. Okay, so it's for PvP. Okay, I'm not surprised, but I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, because I would also, going back to the Junker Queen, because I'm so excited. I'm so excited for her to be added to the game. Oh, and I wonder how they're gonna do the story with her. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But story stuff comes in 2023. Oh man, really? I gotta wait that long? Oh, it's fair. It gives them time to clean up their fucking act anyways. Cause I'm not too happy with what they've been doing, with some of the shady shit that they've been doing, and some of the disgusting shit that they've been doing, as far as the company goes. So it'll give them time to clean up their act, and then I can buy from them without feeling dirty. So though I have to admit, I'm really eyeing the they've got it out where you can buy essentially a guarantee to get into the beta. At this point I can wait. I want the story, man. I just want the story. I'm waiting for Overwatch 2 Starfield. Heh. I don't understand what you mean by that, but okay. But in the one game, Blue Protocol, I know. So it looks like I've already raided this village. Because that chest was very empty. Though I didn't take any of the wheat, which is really weird. Maybe my inventory was a lot more full. But, I'm trying to think. Nah, man. They added the Junker Queen, and I just want to know everything about her. That's the problem. And I can't wait to see her, like, in the story. Like, I hope we get her in the story and get more background for her. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get more story from Overwatch, because as much as I hate to say it, I love these characters. They're really important to me. I love Overwatch so much. As shitty as it can be at times, and as much of a struggle as I've had with it, I can't tell if I've taken... I'm definitely taking this clay. Oh, can I not take this clay? I've got bamboo. I don't really need sticks. Well, I guess I'm taking the sticks with me anyways. I want to see Nuclear Australia. I would love to see Nuclear Australia. I'd love to see the Wasteland. I'd love to see Junkertown, like, more in detail. Because here's my assumption. Because if you watch the Junkertown... I've watched the Wastelander... the Wastelander animatic too much. But here's what I've noticed is that... So, the arena that the fight is held in is actually in the... if you're on Junkertown, if you're on the map Junkertown... And it's that last checkpoint, that last push. That whole building there is the arena that the fight takes place in the Wastelander animatic. Yeah, I'm already full. But it doesn't look that similar to the Wastelander animatic, which makes me wonder, like, how accurate are all of the maps to the story? Like, how they're actually going to be written into the story. So I'm really wondering, like, about that, and I'm really excited to see what they do with that. I'm so excited to, like, see, like, the Wasteland and Australia, and, like, I don't know, is it all of Australia, or is it only some of Australia? Because I'm not sure. And I'm excited to see Nubani, and, like, Anna's story, and Widowmaker's story. The maps could be updated. That's true. The maps could, and probably will be updated when Overwatch 2 actually fully releases. Seeing as we're getting the Junker Queen and a bunch of new maps and whatnot, I do hope that they update the maps at least a little bit. They updated Nubani when Orisa came out. Yeah, exactly. They did update Nubani when Orisa came out. So, and I think they also... No. I was just about to say something and I don't think it's true. I'm gonna take that statement back before I even say it. But, that is true that they did update New Bonnie, when Orisa came out. There's a couple of other maps that I feel like they updated as well. It's also really weird to think about because for how long we've had Orisa. You know, that map's been changed for so long. I forgot that it didn't look like that. Like, I forgot that the attacker spawn point, the attacker spawn, wasn't completely always filled with, like, OR-15 models, and the wall was always crushed like that. You know. Okay, I don't think I'm where I'm supposed to be, because that is another spruce forest. And although I don't mind another spruce forest, especially if it just means that it's closer. Oh! Dear Lord! Iron. I see iron. Oh, God. That... Oh, God! That is deep. That is so deep. I love how the lava's still also slowly moving down the mountain. Okay, I'm gonna write this down because I would like to come back to this. So I'm gonna write down, because I'm old school like that, and I also don't know where my screenshots go. I'm also really far off from home. I am very far off. 109 negative 365. You could just write the waterfalls back up. You'll be fine. Okay, I won't be fine if I just literally fall into hell. Literally, I will fall into hell. There is no just jumping. Just jump in. I'm not jumping in there. I'm not jumping in there. Are you crazy? My God. I am also not prepared for that. I am not prepared for the warden. I don't want to take on the warden. I'm good. Hello, Pony. You agree with me, right? You're not crazy like the rest of my chat, right, Pony? My God. Y'all want me to just jump it? Just jump in. What's the problem? Oh, just jump in. It's fine. Oh. My God. Y'all are asking for me to die. I swear. Their water, you'll be fine. I cannot jump that far, okay? I have wee, stubby little blockman legs, okay? I'm not jumping that far. We will come back once I at least have full iron. Like, I am literally, look at this. Look at me. Look at this character. This is mostly leather and a gold chest plate. I am not surviving that kind of fall. And I am not making it that far. Like, you are just asking for trouble. Too much trouble. And, like, the warden's now in the game. No, I'm good. I am good. No, thank you, sir. Just use blink to mitigate fall damage. Yeah, like, that's so easy. Like, I have access to that. My God. I can't even joke about that. That's horrifying to think, oh, just jump in. And honestly, dear God. I almost just jumped into that. Dear God. What is up with all of the holes and the earth? Just hell opening up to swallow me. Oh, I don't appreciate it. I probably shouldn't be just running everywhere if this is the case, but you're gonna die someday. Might as well be fall damage. At least it's not a stupid drowned with a stupid fucking trident. My God. I'm still upset over that. Use your cyber implants to double jump. I'm not Genji, okay? Look, I know I'm an adorable cat robot, and I just realized I don't have booties. Look, I know I'm an adorable cat robot, but I do not have cyber enhancements for that, okay? Do I have boots? I do not have boots. My little Petes are not protected. There's more water to traverse. Those are words. But, yeah, no, I'm not just gonna jump in. I was thinking Cyberpunk. Well, not all of us play Cyberpunk, okay, Delta? You should know this by now. Ugh, how dare you. But, of the teasing aside, yeah, no, I was thinking Genji because we were just talking about Overwatch, so. Last second ground pound, defy gravity like Mario. Mario. There, I read it wrong. I read it wrong the first time. But, no, sadly, I cannot defy gravity. And I do not have cyber implants to double jump. Again, I guess in that case, defying gravity, because you'd have to push off of air to be able to double jump. So that is still technically defying gravity. So, I'm not that skillful. I'm not that useful. Please tell me that was a dolphin. I don't like how I can't see the culprit of that splash. I am scared. I'm but a scared little kitty cat. I wonder if there's a particular three-toothed object in your future while in this aquatic zone. Three-toothed object. Oh! Don't you mean... It's prongs, okay? If you're gonna tease me like that, at least get it right. It's pronged. Use your grapple hook like the Master Chief. Wait, does Master Chief even have a grappling hook? I don't think so. All I can think of is Legend of Zelda. Or maybe Roadhog, because again, we were literally just talking about Overwatch, so now I've got Overwatch on the brain. It's just Overwatch raw. I'm just here for the story. I'm not here for the game or the community, especially not the community. Ugh. At least as far as, like, the like, actual gameplay community goes. And Halo Infinite. The fuck? When did Master Chief get a fucking grappling hook? I'm trying to think. Oh, the attachments. That's right. I forgot about that. Man, I remember when I first like got like the grappling hook in Halo Infinite, I thought it was so busted. Turns out I was wrong. Or maybe I'm just that bad at games. I'm not sure. But I could never... It was like a one-hit KO, especially if you had an energy sword. It would just automatically, like, slice into them. Again, maybe I'm just that bad. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at games, so I mean... It's very possible that even with a game-breaking thing like anything, really, name it, I would probably still somehow misuse it and lose. But... what can you do? I'm not that skilled. I'm skilled at breaking things on accident. I'm not. Grapple shot plus energy sword equal deadly Spider-Man. This is a very true statement. Oh, fuck me. I knew I had an extra slot. I knew I just had an extra slot. That explains it. I no longer have a bet. Well, I'm in danger. So this is not good. 'Cause yeah, I am missing a bed. Hello, sir. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to eat my bread. It's very rude of you. It's very rude of you to gurgle in my vicinity. Oh. Okay, where are we at as far as coordinates are concerned? Where are we at? Okay, I still have like another 100 or so to go. Now the phrase is, you made your boat, now die in it. Yeah, seriously, that's what the Drowned is saying. But I'm almost where I need to be in Z to be home. But I'm like negative 3,000 off of where I need to be as far as the X is concerned. So, that's our next goal, is to survive that. But it is what it is. So, I'm trying to think. So, the Warden. How do you guys feel about the Warden? I'm not excited to go up against that. I'm really not. Oh, they're starting to spawn in. Wasn't this also the same coast that I ended up staying by in the last stream, Minecraft stream, where I like kind of drifted along over there somewhere? Because I accidentally waited too long to use my bed. I wonder. That's okay. IDK, my Minecraft stuff. It doesn't have a T. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to deal with it. That zombie has full gold plate armor. Hooray. Why? Go away! Don't be throwing your forks at me. I don't appreciate it. Oh god, it's getting closer. Go away. Flee. Oh no. Oh, I'm too young to die. We've only had this world for like 3 total hours. Let me live. I just want to get home. By the way, what do you think about gacha games and loot boxes being banned in Europe? I don't know. I feel like that's a complicated, like, kind of thing to, like, settle into. Because, on one hand, I get why. It's a gambling problem. So I get it. Especially because a lot of these games, like, I think Genshin, for instance, or even Overwatch, they both have very cartoony styles to them. And so in that regard, they probably apply, like, really, like, appeal to children. You know, that's not their target audience, clearly. But they are appealing to younger generations because they have this cartoony-esque aesthetic. Whereas Overwatch has loot boxes, and Genshin is a gacha game where you purchase new hero, you essentially gamble, you buy their current in-game currency to try and have a chance to purchase new heroes. Which is all in good fun until you start applying... Stop it! It's rude! That is rude! This boat is made of mahogany? I know that's a lie, but we're gonna pretend like it's made of mahogany and to make me feel better. Also, what's this? That's crying obsidian. Have I been here before? Are you coming my way? I don't think so. It's fine. We're just gonna explore this chest. I'm sure it'll be okay. Glistening melon. Apple. Both of these could be very useful. I don't need dirt. And I don't need sticks. But, you know, even though that's not their target demographic, with these gacha games and loot boxes, they appeal to children. Like, even, me and my friends, we've encountered a couple of squeakers, and we even played consistently with a couple, like, as we dubbed them squeakers. You know, the kid was, like, 12. And something that I've learned with a very harsh reality, especially with, like, from my own experiences of being exposed to the internet a little bit too much, and not having a lot of restrictions with that, that wasn't just a one-off thing where E was, you know, not maintained or whatever. That's like a consistent thing. You know, there was a TikToker who was talking about it, and she has a cosplay of, Mr. Huggy Wuggy from Poppy's Playtime. And for those who don't know, Poppy's Playtime is a horror game. And especially in Chapter 2, which I haven't played yet, but I've had some of it spoiled for me, it's pretty graphic. It's like, there is character death, there is blood, especially in Chapter 2. And you would have these kids, she had, like, a full, like, cosplay, accurate to size, super tall Huggy Wuggy cosplay. And you had these kids coming up to her and being like, oh my gosh, I love Huggy Wuggy, blah, 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 blah. It's super accurate, whatever. And you had these, like, so confused parents that are like, okay? Like, trying to be supportive, but, like, they had no idea what their children were watching. Like, I'm not gonna lie, your kids should probably stop throwing tridents at me. It's rude. How many times do I gotta say it? My God. But you had these kids that were being unsupervised on the internet that were watching, you know, Poppy's Playtime. What else are they getting into? And so as much as it is kind of, like, disappointing, and I'm like, well, people should have the right to spend their money on whatever the hell they want to spend their money on, I also understand why it's being restricted. Because, you know, it's people have gambling addictions, and, you know, it is essentially gambling. You're paying money to try and get a product that is not guaranteed. You know, it's up to the roll of the dice, and that is essentially gambling. And so I get it, and especially in regards to these games. Where the fuck am I? I'm trying to just get home, and I am, like, way off course. Way off course. You know, especially with these games that are very cartoony, and so in that regards, they apply very much so to kids, even though, again, that is not their target demographic. You have to be careful with that. And then you have parents who aren't monitoring their kids, who aren't paying attention to what their kids are doing, who then complain, and all of this and all of that. Like, how dare you do this to my kid? And it's like, well, first of all, your kid's not even the target demographic. And second of all, you should have been monitoring your child and what they were doing online. Cursive binding. I don't need that. I think so far Genshin has made $3 million. Instead, just pay the one-time price of Xenoblade 2 and spend hours grinding and trying to get good rolls with core crystals. $3 billion? Genshin has made $3 billion? My God. Like, there. That exactly. Or, like, so I have a friend. They're gonna remain anonymous. So they came into a large sum of money. They ended up, you know, moving out of their parents' place with a roommate. And spent a good sum of money on, like, just Genshin. On just Genshin. And, like, and it wasn't even for them. Like, they had their roommate, who they thought was their friend, basically manipulated them into spending all of this money on Genshin. Like, just Genshin, like, the game. Not even talking about, like, other things, like merch and whatnot. But, like, just for the game. Spent all this money. And I'm like, that is ridiculous. Like, they spent a ridiculous amount of money. And it was a really bad situation. You know, it's not like, I don't think there was any abuse really involved other than possibly financial, depending on how that term is used and works. But like, it was such a tragic situation. And so I completely get it, and if that's what the governments want to do, you know what? I can't stop them. And I also understand why. So I mean, either way, there's pros and cons to both sides. On one side, people should be wiser about what they're letting their kids do, and if then, nope, go away. Nope. Nope. No. Just no. I like the Battle Pass pros. Yeah, that's a really good way of doing it. I don't like how grindy it can be. But yeah, I do like that approach. It's definitely a good alternative, I think, to the whole loot boxes situation. As far as gacha though goes, there's not really a good way of making a gacha game with an alternative system to spending money to gamble for like what heroes you're gonna get. Because in a lot of gacha games, you're essentially using the in-game currency to gamble for what heroes and characters you can play as. If a game F2P Battle Pass does work. Heh. I have no idea what I just read, I'm gonna be honest. Gacha rates are terrible for a reason, and it's so hard to be F2P on them. Free to play! Oh my gosh, that took me a minute to understand what that meant. So, if a game is free to play, Battle Pass does work. Gacha rates are terrible for a reason, and it's so hard to play, is so hard to be free to play on them. But, yeah. Yeah, it's true. And, like, as far as, like, so most free-to-play games, yeah, Battle Pass system would work. It works very well. But as far as gacha free-to-play games go, I don't think it would work very well. Like, gacha works well when it's not a core element of the game. So, like, in Overwatch's case, it's moving to the Battle Pass system for Overwatch 2 because everything that you get in the loot boxes is purely cosmetic. It's purely cosmetic. And although people do judge some of your skill based off of what cosmetics you have, as terrible as that is, it doesn't truly define your skill. You know, it doesn't give you an edge. You know, if it does, it's unintentional, like camouflaging, as some of us have discovered in playing hide and seek in the game. Which is, oh my gosh, I miss playing hide and seek in Overwatch too. In Overwatch, man. Oh, that was such a good time. But in the actual game, it doesn't really give you that much. It doesn't, like, give you a new ability where you can cast a fire bolt as Tracer or whatever, you know. And so in that instance, it works. But in games like Genshin, where you get entirely new skill sets that completely change how the game plays, and that are stupid powerful or whatever, you know, that doesn't work. Not really. You know, at least I wouldn't think it does. I know I've never seen it been done before. And I don't play too many gacha games. I play a little bit of Genshin here and there, but not enough to really consider myself an expert by any means. But yeah, I don't think a battle pass system would work in a gacha game, just due to the nature. Oh my god, where? Why is that going up? Ah! There we go. But Yeah, Genshin basically says, get 5 stars or you're trash. That's true. I was a Genshin vet. That is true. You were a Genshin vet. I am not. Never have been. Probably never will be. Because I don't make a lot of money. And I don't plan on spending a lot of money on that game. And it's very hard to get anywhere in that game without having spent money. But they do have a battle pass, though, in addition to gacha. That's true. That's true. I forgot about that. But because their battle pass is purely for, like, resources, right? Because they have a crafting system in it. I think that's what it is. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, Bunny. I'm not gonna lie. You surprised me. I also see iron, so I'm gonna take this. I don't have any inventory slots available, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So this is about where I need to be as far as Z is concerned. Okay. Where am I? How do coordinates work? I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna focus on the X coordinate and call it a day. That's where we're at. Is it going down? It is going down. Okay, so I need to go back, like, way, like, 4,000 blocks. Premium track, which you need to spend money on, has summoning stuff, too. Okay, that's cool. And summoning is the gacha system, if I remember correctly. So you summon new heroes, and it does all this stuff, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, go. We've spent the last hour wandering around. Just trying to find my fucking house. Oh.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Hush.
The mic is muted.
Hush, child. Hush. But yeah, I don't see the actual gacha part of it being able to be transferable to a battle pass system. Because even if a gacha can implement a battle pass system, my whole thing is that you can't make a gacha, like, system into a battle pass system. Like, you can do that with a loot box. You can do that with loot box system very easily. Hello, kitty cat. Can I help you, child? I guess my cat wants to say hi. Cat. Hello. Do you want to chill out, or are you trying to get my attention for something? Because you're going to have to wait. But, yeah, I don't see it being transferable to a, I don't see the actual hero pulling where it's, like, integral to the game and kind of changes how the gameplay works and blah, 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 blah. Ooh, Dark Forest! Wait, I passed this like a dumbass and didn't even realize that I'd passed it. Nice. Dang, Cat's always begging for a shout out. Nice. I like that. Nah, she's pretty chill. She probably just wants to get out of my room, but I'm in the middle of this. So she's gonna have to wait. So it be what it be. So hopefully we can get some Darkwood saplings here. Turtle! Turtle. Overwatch 2 will have Battle Pass and credits can be spent on skins. So I like what they're doing there. Yeah, I do too, because I remember, like, even, like, now, all I can get are silvers and blues. But I have all of the silvers and blues pretty much, unless there's like one weird lone one that I haven't gotten somehow. But I pretty much, I have everything. You know, I'm not missing much. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. There we go. Give me your children. Ha. Children. Oh, dear Lord. Shit! Do I have my saplings still? Okay, I've got the saplings. That's all that matters. No! 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 I don't want to die! Dear God, there are so many mobs. Like, as long as they're not drowned, I guess we're okay. Because creepers can't really see that far, from my understanding. Like, here I have to be kind of worried, but I think I'm gonna move a little bit further out into this lake. But yeah, I pretty much have all of the silvers and blues, but I don't have most of like the legendaries and epics. And I laugh because I remember, oh, when was that? I think it was back when Doomfist was added. They're like, oh, we've updated how the loot boxes work. You won't get as many duplicates as you did before. I was like, that's awesome, that's great. And then I didn't get as many duplicates, and I was a little upset because they didn't up how much a duplicate was worth, as far as like as far as the in-game currency goes, because you get in-game currency to purchase skins, with duplicates. So like depending on how rare it is, the more gold you get for it. But yeah, I don't have a majority of like the legendary or even epic skins. And yet I can't seem, I have all of the blues and grays. I have all of the blues and grays. Even for like heroes like Echo, I have literally all of the blues and grays. Voice lines, stickers, skins. I've got pretty much all of it. But I can't seem to get epics or legendaries. And the epics and legendaries I do get, most of them, dupes. Most of them are dupes, and I don't understand how. Because again, I don't have a majority of those skins. So like, I don't get how Blizzard, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But I don't know. I'm excited for Overwatch 2. I'm really excited. I'm excited for something new. I'm so excited for the story mode and like the branching ability trees. Super excited for that. I'm super excited to finally get to see how the Junker Queen works in game, and like get to see all of her loadouts and get to see all of her skins. I would love to see a younger Junker Queen skin, like from the Wastelanders animatic, because my assumption is, so I've done way too much research on this. I love the Junker Queen too much for only having had her for like a week. But so my theory is that she's like in her like early to mid 20s. No. I'm guessing if it's been 13 years. So she's probably in like her mid to late 20s when when her animation takes place. Because it's 13 years from the time that she gets kicked out. And we know that I'm assuming that she's like 7. She's like 7, 8, maybe 10. Like somewhere right in there. Somewhere between 7 and 10 years old. It's been about 13 years. Oh no, I guess if she's like 7, that wouldn't put her in her mid or late 20s. Because it's 13 years from the time that they get released. So she's like in her 20s somewhere. And I'm assuming that it's been a good 10 years max from the time that she becomes queen to the time that we see her in like Junkertown the heist animation, it's probably been like a good 3 years, give or take, because Jameson still looks about the same. Now, of course, we don't get a good look at him in the Wastelander animation, but we do get a good look at him, and he seems like, at least he's got like the same kind of like balding hairline. We don't know if he still if he has his peg leg in the animation, in the Wastelander animation, just because you see him pretty much from the torso up. But I would love to see like a younger Junker Queen skin, like when she first gains rule. And like I'm so excited. I love all the ideas that could possibly come from it. Like, and a punk rock's like Zarya has a punk rock skin, but it makes so much more sense to give that skin to the Junker Queen, like where she's like she's punk. She's pretty punk in her own skin, but like, ooh, maybe like a goth skin. Oh, that would be cool. I would love to see the Junker Queen have like a goth skin. That would be wicked. I would love that. Give her some demonias or something. I don't know. Give her like some demonias all black. What if they put her in a maid dress? What if they put her in a maid dress? I'm just thinking all black, and all of a sudden a maid dress just popped into my mind. I feel like it would look like how those like really buff dudes on TikTok have been wearing, like, it was a trend a while ago where like guys would put on like maid dresses and whatnot. And I feel like it would look like like those buff dudes wearing wearing the maid outfits. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. But Delta says all of Junker Queen's abilities have a guitar sound. Oh my god, that's amazing. She has to have a music. Welcome home. Stop. No, that's wrong. What is wrong with you? But I'm trying to think. I'd love to see her with a music themed one. With a music themed skin. Kind of like Sigma's Maestro skin. But I don't know what they would give her, because she's already kind of got like, so she's punk rock, which like, although music isn't integral to being punk rock, it's a really big part of like that kind of like, I don't want to call it culture because I don't know if that's what it's called, but like that sort of like, what's the term? What is the term for that? I don't know it. I'm gonna say culture. There's like, it's kind of like, it's really important to the culture to like have that like music. So, fave food, Among Us. Welcome. I don't think Among Us is a food, but sure, we can go with it. But welcome to the stream, Veronica. Love to have ya. We're just waiting out the night and talking about Overwatch and how I'm absolutely obsessed with the Junker Queen right now for Overwatch 2. Super excited to have her joining the party. But yeah, I don't think Among Us is a food, but like a fungus. Can you be more specific? Are we talking like psychedelic? Are we talking like poisonous? Are we talking like normal? A fungus, which is not very much not a favorite for me. Veronica, if I had Java, I'm confused by what you mean by that, but I'm gonna go with it. I really want to do hardcore. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm trying. But we're on our third world now. The first 2 worlds that I had, I died really quickly. I think I died within like the first world I died within the first hour. No, I probably died within the first 2 hours. And then the second world, I'm on Bedrock. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like Bedrock. I don't like how it works. I've gotten too used to how Java is now, because Bedrock is very similar to how Java used to be as far as like how it works. There's a lot of similarities. And I'm so used to how Java works now that I don't think... no, I'm good. I'm good. But, I didn't realize Bedrock doesn't have hardcore mode. Where am I at? Okay, we're just... I've got to go through it. Well, if we die like men. But, pretty cool how PC players have access to both now. That is true. That is pretty cool that we do have access to both. Because I think you can buy... You should still be able to buy Java, I'm pretty sure. But I've owned Java for so long, because I got it back in 2012. I've owned it for so long that I actually got Bedrock for free. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. No, leave me alone! Go away! You smell! Tip, if you have another portal, go get beds and use another. Then... Debrise? I know it's really... That technique is... I think it's called bed mining. And it's really good to try and find ancient debris. But, it's also very dangerous. And as someone who is not good at games, I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's necessarily the right move for me. But hello, baby sheep. I hear you. I don't know if you know this, and I don't know if this is true on Better. Can you please, God, can you please try and not strike me down? Because that was weirdly close. And you know what? Better yet, don't strike a creeper. I would very much appreciate it if we don't strike a creeper debris. Yeah. I know, yeah, going back to that, fun fact, and I don't know if this works on Bedrock or not, but if you take a name tag, and you name a sheep Jeb, it causes it to become rainbow colored, and it will cycle through the rainbow. RGB lighting in Minecraft makes the sheep go faster. But there's a bunch of little Easter eggs like that. Trying to think of some other ones that I know of. If a creeper gets struck by... This one probably everybody knows. But if a creeper gets struck by lightning, it becomes supercharged. That does work. Yeah, it does work. Oh yeah, in Bedrock, duh. Sorry. But that's good to know. So I'm assuming a lot of the, like, little Easter eggs and whatnot that work on Java work on Bedrock. Because I saw it. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, dear God. I really don't want that creeper to get supercharged. I am nervous about that. But if you make a shield, use it with a creeper. Yeah, I don't have any iron. Do I still have my bed? Yeah, I still have my crafting table. But, oh, I actually could make a shield. I could make a shield. They call me the Thunder Creep. Stop. Get out. Get out. But, I could make a shield. That is a very good point, and I probably should do that. I'm not going to do that because I'm dumb like that. I'm going to make the active decision to avoid very helpful advice. But I need to remember that I can, in fact, make a shield. I also keep forgetting that they added shields to the game, because the last time I, like, majorly played before this last, like, spurt of, like, Minecraft obsession, it was a long time ago. It was too long ago. They didn't have shields back then. Ugh. They also didn't have the combat mechanics that they do now, where you have to, like, wait for your hit to charge to get a critical or whatever, and the amount that you wait is the amount. Has left the chat. Reason banishment. Reason bad jokes. Don't go to the warden or you will die. This is a very true statement. Seeing as I can barely go up against a skeleton or a drowned with a triton without dying, that is a very true statement. So we're not ready for that at all. I did see somebody lure the warden into the nether. Completely screwed over their friends that they were, like, using to, like, help them do the project. But, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to mess with the warden. I don't know if you've noticed this, but, I don't got the armor for that. Not nearly. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to find my home. We're still a good, like, can you please stop? God, listen, let's have a chat, God. Can you please stop trying to strike me down? I know. Funny coincidence. Like, but can you please stop? Can you please stop trying to strike me down? Yes, I know. Rawr, very scary. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. But can you please stop? Because that is like the fifth. That is like the fifth, possibly sixth right there. Water temple. I don't know how to drive. Thunder, rain, and lightning. But yeah, that was like the fifth or sixth lightning strike right next to me. Danger, water rising. Yes, Dolphin! Ship, we've already been here. God dang it. Danger, water rising. Clamor, sirens wailing. It's such a bab. I feel like that's a reference to something, and I don't know what that is a reference to. Also, how are we doing on coordinates? Again, just focusing on the X coordinate, because I don't understand the Z coordinate. I'm dumb. So we're just gonna focus on X, and then we'll worry about Z later. Because Y is super easy. It's height. But we're looking for negative 2,700, essentially. We've got a long ways to go, boys. We've got a long ways to go. Has left the chat. Reason. Sussy Baka. No one gets to be a Sussy Baka in my chat other than me. Okay. Or Red, I guess, if you're playing Among Us. But that's besides the point. But, let's see. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. But we're going for it anyways. We're at this point, I'm just trying to get home. I've got too much stuff. Got too much shit. It's time to put it in a chest. And I would like to keep most of it, so preferably at my home. Oh god, that depends on if you are familiar. I just threw that. Familiar with Silva Gunner or not, major rabbit hole there, but some damn good meme culture. Sings Rush E. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that song. I know, I'm uncultured swine. But I don't know what Rush E is. Oh, dear God, why? Why so many tridents? Stop it. Oh my God, you, like, sorely overshot there. I appreciate you overshooting, but, like, can you please not? E doesn't know Rush Eat. This is a very true statement. Stop it. Stop it. I ask for your Where are you coming from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh my God, why are there so many drowned? Where? Can I climb up here? Can I climb up here relatively safely? Without getting a 3-pronged fork up my head. This is a bad idea. I am in bad places. This was a horrible idea. This is a mistake. I'm scared. I am very scared. Just, oh no. I've made so many mistakes. How did my life lead to this moment? Hopefully, if I stay to the edge, everything will be fine. If I stay to the edge, hopefully, everything will be fine. If it hadn't been for Seaweed Eye, drowned, I'd have survived the hardcore a long time ago. Where did you come from, underwater? Dear God. Into the water I go, I guess. Boat, get in. Flee, flee. Hopefully I don't get a trident stuck up my ass. It's time to escape. Oh. Oh, dear God. There are drowned in the area. And everywhere I go, there's monsters on all sides, and I don't have a bed. I'm in bad places. I'm in very bad places. Stop! Stop it! No, don't cue the Triton. Don't do it! What's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you, Delta? Who do I have to, who do I have to have a talking to? Who hurt you? Okay, well, I seem to be safe in this area for now while we wait. Gum. Why is the response just gum? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna... No! You're ugly. Go away. I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? No. No. Backpedal. Backpedal. Backpedal away. This is so inefficient. I summoned Detroit. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. My word. Well, at least the storm finally stopped. So I at least don't have to worry about mobs during the day so much. I just have to worry about creepers. And possibly drowned. And a Triton up my ass. I'm gonna count the Triton as its own mobster. Stop it! Why? Who is throwing those at me? My God. I think I was playing against Delta. Where? Where? Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Oh, God! Oh, there was no warning. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt real bad. What am I doing? Ah! Why? No, go away. Stop. Don't turn into drowned. My God. When they send a bidnet instead, specifically for the purpose of 1 prong per cheek. No, that's when you get a 2-pronged fork and, like, shish kebab somebody, I guess, on the cheeks. And stop laughing. I blame you for this, Delta. This is your fault. Don't laugh at me. Don't say it worked. It didn't work. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't get to summon a Triton. Because now, from now on, if you do that, it's gonna summon a Triton. And I don't appreciate that. Okay? Dolphin, protect me. Keep the drowned away. They're ugly, they're smelly, and they keep shoving tritons up my ass, and I don't appreciate it. I didn't ask for it. I didn't want it. I'm not into that. So please, for the love of God, keep them away from me. No, where are you going? Come back, my friend. But I summon, don't do the more as like roar. What are you now, an e-girl? But please don't summon more tritons. I'm trying to actually make a series out of this. And you summoning more tritons is not helping. I don't appreciate it. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my soul. If you could please not summon any more tritons, 'twould be appreciated. I guess a Bident would make more sense in the Nether to do some Hades LARPing. You know what? You're not wrong. Though I don't think the piglins are really into that, and I can't imagine any of the other mobs down there doing it. The guests would probably be, like, cool and, like, into that, but they don't exactly have arms that would work for holding a Bident. I also don't think that's what that's called. It entertains us. I don't care if it entertains you. If I die, this world ends. I can't come back to it. Okay? And I'm trying to make more than, like, 5 live streams out of a single world, okay? The fact that it survived this long, though, let's be real, is kind of a miracle. Because, is bad. Is bad. Doesn't know what they're doing. Doesn't know what they're doing. But hey, I guess that's what it is. I didn't shake that up very well, did I? It's kind of grainy at the bottom. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, is it almost daytime? What? Okay, I'm not the only one seeing that, where it's like night, sunrise, night, sunrise, night, sunrise. I don't... Interesting. Yeah, it's like night, sunrise. Okay, the sunrise is starting to get to this portion of the screen. Okay. I think we are safe to go back on land. Must be between time zones there. Yeah. I guess that explains it. Though I don't think that's how... I mean, I guess that is kind of how it works, huh? Interesting fact. Did you know that the train system is actually what made the time zones? Because they had to be on time everywhere. So if it was, like, they had to make sure that they were on a consistent time schedule. If I remember correctly. Oh god! That is a skeleton. Just burn to death already, oh my god! Just die! Okay. I am alive. I am safe. I am alive. I am safe. I just have a few puncture wounds in my booty. But it's fine. I'm just more aerodynamic now. The drowned were doing me a favor. They realized that I was running very slow and just using up more food than I needed to. And they're like, here, buddy, let me help. Ding! They were just making me more aerodynamic. They were just being a pal. They were just being a buddy. That's all. They just should have asked first. That's all. They were just being my friends. They were just trying to be helpful. But with that in mind, hopefully we can find my house sometime soon. because I'm a little bit tired of wandering around aimlessly. The world, if there was only one time zone and no concept of daylight savings time. Daylight savings. Emojis. The earth, the peace sign, dove holding a sprig, and a smiley face. A very happy smiley face. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get why they're in place, because they were really important when they were put in place. Because, again, the train systems are what made the time zones. And that was so people could be on time, mostly for the trains, on time efficiently and effectively. Because if all of the trains are in different times, because they're all from different places of the world, because midnight in one place is 2 o'clock in another, 2 o'clock and 2 o'clock are not the same in two different places. So, like, it makes sense why that was implemented. And then daylight savings time was implemented because of the harvests. You can't work the fields in dark. Now, if only the trains themselves were consistent. You're not wrong. Of course, that was back in a different day when trains were actually the main mode of transportation for most people. Otherwise, you either took the train for long distances or you walked. Back in those days when, the time zones were created. And as far as daylight savings time is, like, ironically, we just passed the summer solstice. Summer solstice was on the 21st for those of us in America, meaning that it was the longest day of the year. So, because of the way that the Earth tilts for different times of the year. So, in winter, it's further away from the sun in the northern hemisphere. And then if you're in the summer, it's closer to the sun in the northern hemisphere. So, you get more sunlight or less sunlight, depending on if it's closer or further away. But that's part of the reason why we have daylight savings time, is because you wanted to work by sunlight. That's how you worked. You didn't really want to use candles. You shouldn't use candles like all the time, because that's a lot of money. Especially when you have like the biggest candle possible, which being the sun. It would save you a lot of time. And you can't exactly light up a whole field like you can in Minecraft in real life. So you would use the sun, and they would set back their clocks when winter came around. Okay, so I'm back here. So that way that they had plenty of light to work by. Because again, you couldn't just light up a whole field with candles. You still can't. You can now because you have like superpowered lights and stuff. But back then, you only really had candlelight. And so, because you only really had candlelight, and candlelight is not honestly that bright. It's probably like 500 lumens, honestly. It's not very strong. And it's kind of in that orangey light. 4th of July is only the most important day of all time. I'm gonna butcher this, but Aphelion, Alphaline Day, where the sun is at the furthest distance from Earth. Huh. Wouldn't that technically be 2 times a year because of, or like, wait, but the Earth, isn't the Earth's rotation around the sun a circle? So you'd be the same distance from the sun at all points during the year, other than the tilt on its axis. And that would technically be the summer solstice and the winter solstice, respectively, depending on which hemisphere you're at, is where slightly how does one read? Ovular. Right there. I did it. I said it. I read it. Yay me. But I didn't know that. You think it's aphelion, but it's aphelion. Whereas the nearest distance is periphelion, which is January 4th. Huh! Didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. Oh my gosh, thinking about things that are really cool. So I just recently signed up for my college courses for the fall semester. Because I go to school almost full-time. I work almost full-time, and then I do this on the side. So I'm going back to school here soon. It'll be in August, like late August is when I go back. The weird things I remember from astronomy. Yeah, right? But, so... Ooh! I think I found my valley! I think I know where we're at. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, please tell me this is my valley. But, with my little, like, excitement out of the way. So I'm going back to school in the fall. And my local college that I go to, I wanted to take an astronomy course. And, oh, there's my field with my watermelons and my pumpkins. I can't remember which plant it is. Oh, I'm home. Why didn't any of you grow, you lazy shits? But, why did I do that? I don't have any room in my inventory. But, Chewy, we're home. But yeah, and so I wanted to take an astronomy course. And what's really cool about this astronomy course is that there's the professor that runs it, I guess, does a lot of research on black matter. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool and interesting. And I'm so mad and I'm so upset I've been cheated because I'm not the best at math. So my school, my college that I go to, you can take a math placement course, which I did, to try and get out of like some math courses, like every college does this. And I got a 23, okay, which is it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. It just means that I'm kind of at where I'm supposed to be at the basic level. You know, I don't have to essentially retake any courses from high school other than the more advanced courses that I did end up taking at that point. And so I'm just going to I'm not going to shove all this in here because I don't have enough. I don't have enough to shove it all in there. So we're going to make another chest. We're going to make another double chest. Because I need more. I need more room. But, so I don't have to, like, retake any courses, essentially. But I don't get the chance to take this astronomy course that I was so excited for. Because I really like astronomy. I like how the planets work. I like learning about it. When I've had the opportunity to learn about it, it's always been something that's interested me. But the problem is I didn't have a high enough placement score for my math to get into the class, and I hadn't already taken the math course that it requires to take this course. And I was so upset because I wanted to take this course when I found out about it so bad. And I couldn't take it because I wasn't smart enough, essentially. I didn't remember enough from high school. And I was so upset. And it would be such a good opportunity because, like, I guess the professor does so much with, like, black matter, and he's, like, really cool. But, yeah. I feel like I missed out by taking my college astronomy class online. My high school one was fun with the nerdy teacher I mentioned in a previous stream. Oh, yeah, I think I remember you saying that. But, yeah, I was so mad. I was so upset. I was like, oh... a missed opportunity because I'm not smart enough. I don't remember. And how is that my fault that I don't remember? Because that was, like, 3 years ago at this point when I last took a math class. And like, I think the guy that was helping me schedule my courses, because I met with an advisor, he saw the disappointment in my eyes, and he's like, well, do you think you could get your pre-placement score up? And I just looked at him like, there's no fucking way. I'm not, it's been too long since I've been in high school, and like, it's not happening. It's not happening, buddy. He's like, you know what, I appreciate your honesty, but, oh, I should probably go pick up those items. But I was honestly a little bit devastated when I couldn't take that class. I was kind of upset. I get why they do it, because I'm sure it's a pretty advanced, like, math class. But I was still really upset. Ooh, potatoes. I've got potatoes. I'm gonna move all of the building blocks into... That's a plant block. But I'm gonna move all the building blocks into the chest behind. And then we can move all of these blocks. Or things that are not blocks, I guess I should say. I'm gonna consider wool a building block. And a crafting table is technically a building block, but it's also a tool. I'm gonna put it with the tools. And then we're gonna just fill this up as much as we can. It's not gonna be organized. It's not gonna be pretty. That comes later. Okay. And then the rest of this stuff can go at the bottom, so that way it's just separated from the building blocks. And then when I actually build, like, my storage room, then I can worry about, like, organization. Now that we're home, and I don't think I'm going on another expedition for a hot minute, I think this is where we're gonna end the Minecraft hardcore segment of the stream. Didn't even need my any math placement, was literally in my first semester. Good on you. Good on you. I am not that fortunate. And I'm sure there are astronomy classes I could have taken that didn't need a math placement, but there was a lot of restrictions. Hold up, I'm gonna get out of this. But there was a lot of restrictions to my courses because a lot of them had prerequisites, or they were already completely filled. They were already completely filled, or they had prerequisites. Like, it's a community college essentially, so it's pretty popular. It has a large student body. For it being a somewhat small campus, like, it doesn't take up more than, like, a block, I think. Maybe it's, like, 2 blocks. I'm not sure exactly how big a block is, but you can easily walk across campus in, like, 5-10 minutes tops from, like, long ways, because that's how the campus is set up. It's horizontal. But if you don't count the dorms that they recently built, it's like a 5-10 minute campus walk, really. Like, the majority of the campus, you can easily walk around it. I guess it's a little bit bigger than that if you count the parking and some of the extra buildings that it has. But you can easily get around the campus in, like, 10-15 minutes. Not even. So it's a pretty small campus, but it has a pretty large student body for it being that small. And so the classes fill up pretty quickly, especially when you were there and, like, pre-registered in, like, the actual course in the actual semester before the semester that you're getting your schedule for. Which I didn't have that liberty because I couldn't meet with an advisor and I didn't know what times I needed, what classes I needed, so had to wait until, like, the summer. But that was fine. But yeah, a lot of the courses that I wanted to take ended up having some really weird prerequisites. So, like, the one that I was just talking about, the astronomy class, that had its prerequisites, and then there was another one that I wanted to take. It was like a music one, but you had to be a major. You had to have it as your major or minor, the like music degree, some sort of music degree as your major or minor to take the class. Like, that was it. You didn't get the class otherwise. You could not take it. You were not allowed. Like, it was, the prerequisites for the classes were a little bit ridiculous. And I was kind of upset about that because we couldn't figure out what I needed until we had it like in my schedule. And we're like, oh yeah, we're all set. And then all of a sudden, oh, you can't actually take this class because you're not a music major or minor. Oh, and you can't take this class because your math score isn't high enough. And you haven't taken this math class yet. So, there was that. But, with that in mind, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our break. We're gonna take like 5-10 minutes, give or take. I'm gonna go take like some meds. That's what I'm gonna do. If you guys need to grab a snack, get a drink, preferably some water. If you haven't drank any water today, I drink way too much water. I drink like a gallon of water a day, so I'm very well hydrated. But so if you need to get a snack, get some water. I don't know, go for a walk, stretch your legs, stretch your little leggies. It's very important. Get some steps in. I don't know. And 1 part agua fortes. I don't think I said that right, but I certainly did try. But yeah, grab anything that you need. A blanket, a pillow, a chair. Get comfortable. Lay down on the floor. Do what you need to do. Take a break. I don't know, go watch some TikToks. But we'll be back in like, I'm gonna try and make it 5-10 minutes. 5-10 minutes, and we'll be back. Use the restroom if you need to. Do whatever you need to. And we will be back in that allotted time somewhere. But, alrighty. I was muted on my mic. Nice. Nice. But basically what I was saying is that we are split 50-50 on the poll. So hopefully someone might come in and we might decide that. I'll give them let's give it like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone. Actually, hey Google, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, and we're starting
So
now.
with that done, with that started, while we wait on possibly somebody else coming in and breaking the tie, what I'll probably do is I'll have someone in chat just pick like heads or tails for one of our options here, and then we'll go from there and we'll flip a coin and we'll see what happens. But while we're doing that, while we're waiting, I'm gonna tell a funny story. A story about Esri hurting herself. So I was doing some dance videos. I'm trying to lose weight, and I didn't want to go to the gym yesterday. Yesterday. I know timelines. I know stuff in timelines. So I hurt myself on accident. I hurt my right knee, and so it was so bad. Yeah, I couldn't walk later that night. Like I was like hobbling around. It would literally like essentially lock up and I'd fall forward. Thankfully I never hit the floor, but still. And so right now I am heating it with a heating pad in hopes that it feels better. Thankfully it doesn't feel that bad, but I thought it would be funny to mention that I constantly am hurting myself and in pain. But it is what it is. We're just gonna turn that down. But I'll turn the volume of the Google back up if we end up flipping a coin, which it looks like that's probably what we're gonna do. Which is okay. We can totally do that. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna turn that volume back up. Because it looks like we're gonna flip a coin to see what the results are. And I'm gonna do Risk of Rain, because on my screen, Risk of Rain is on top in the poll. So we'll do Risk of Rain for heads, and we'll do Overwatch for tails. And we'll let our Lord and Savior Google decide. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads for Risk of Rain, tails for Overwatch.
It landed on tails.
That is tails. So, 'tis Overwatch we are playing, boys. I gotta update our stream title. Playing some Overwatch. Okay, now while I get Overwatch started, here's another question I pose, because I just love asking your guys' opinion. Here's another poll. Are we doing Overwatch? We'll do activity. So we can do Q quick play. We'll just label it quick play. Quick play. I'm gonna get this to start loading up. Quick play. Arcade. Comp. Or a custom game. Custom game. So while Overwatch is updating, loading up and whatnot, and I am updating our stream so that way we can possibly get some more people in here and have us a good old time. Okay, everything else should be good to go. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna get this loaded up. Do. Do that. But man, I'm so excited for Overwatch 2. I know we've been talking about it a lot today in the stream, but like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait for all the different maps that are gonna come out. I can't wait for the PvE. That's gonna be so much fun. Because honestly, I've dealt with a lot of like toxicity, especially lately. And like I've been trying to get back into comp lately. And it's just, nobody talks. That was my whole reason for going into like comp. And I used to enjoy playing comp a lot. Especially when like the team's really awesome and great. But like just lately, just nobody, all of my placement matches, nobody communicated. Like there was not a word on the mics. Except for like 1 or 2 games. And like they were just like toxic assholes the whole game. It sucked. There we go. Okay, so Overwatch is loaded up. Let's get the screen transferred over to that. I gotta pull up all my stream stuff again, which is tragic, but that's okay. With that in mind, so we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. Streaming. And then game capture. I know, I'm a noob at streaming. How dare I? There we go, there we go. We are live. Okay, is it just me or... Yeah, it's probably just me. There we go. There we go. Okay, I can hear stuff now. That's pretty important. Okay, and while we waited, it looks like the winner of our poll is gonna be quick play. So we'll just do some regular quick play. The 2-2-2, or yeah, I guess it's force locked 2-2-2. But yeah, so we'll play some of that. We might jump into another game mode or something later on just to give it a little bit of diversity, but for now we're probably gonna play quite a bit of quick play and try to have a good time with that. And I forgot turn that stuff off. Ooh, we're playing tank and we're attacking. We're gonna we don't really have a good dive comp set up, but I'm gonna try hamster. Well, we're gonna go hamster and we'll see how it goes.
Control link established.
What even is the job, Reaper? Do you even know what the job is? Oh, Lucio, our Mercy changed to Lucio. They probably saw the comp and they're like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. In we go. Whee! My gold. My gold. There we go. Oh, that's weird. It just fades out of existence on the one side. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go off the side, see if I can get kind of sweet. Hello! I don't think she was expecting me there. I am hacked, but that's fine. Their tank is down. Hold up, why did we sleep dart over that direction? I am too far forward. Oh god. I am not dealing with that. You really think I'm gonna let you on my supports? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I have been that Mercy that was abandoned by her team. I am not letting anybody else go through that if I don't have to. Who is to be stomping? Who should I be worried about? Who should I be concerned about? Eh? Why are you emoting? Can I get up there? No, this is a terrible idea. Okay, I don't know if anybody is really paying attention to the Junker Queen's voice lines, but is it just me, or does it sound like she has a different voice actress from the Wasteland animatic? Which I guess makes sense because it was at least a good number. Why? Can y'all get off of my Ana? Please and thank you. I'd prefer if she didn't have to die, but I guess she had to die. There's no way around it. Oh, that is a Bastion. That is a whole Bastion. Why didn't he go Bastion when we have a diva? And who... What were you? Was it a Reaper? I have a feeling it was Reaper. Okay, I'm not gonna go too far in. Wait, who's up there? It's just Ana, I think. Okay, Reaper's dropping down with Death Blossom. Reaper, if you could come in with that Death Blossom, that'd be great. Or not. Okay, I'm just gonna use, oh, he was dead! They found him. Yeah, because he didn't drop down and use his ult, so. Let's just group up at that point. Because we are all... What are you doing, enemy diva? They're honestly just kind of vibing. I'm gonna try and let Reaper do his thing. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. But I'm gonna try and let Reaper do his thing. If he doesn't do it within a couple of deaths, and like a death, then I'm just gonna do it. Because I need to make room at this point. Both of our ults are pretty good for that, from what I remember. And there's the ultim. Because that's Junkrats, that's the Ana's. I just realized her eyes go X's. Oh, Moira was behind me. Nice. Yeah, this just isn't working. I'm probably gonna try and use my ult, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll probably switch to like a tank, to a shield hero or something. Yeah, I'm just... Bye, Bastion! Okay, time to switch. I'm gonna go Sigma because we get a shield. It's not super powerful, but then I can also use my shift to absorb. I didn't mean to do that. To absorb Bastion's bullets. So we got like another diva essentially going on. So we're gonna give it a try. Ooh! Oh, Reaper! That's not the button I was supposed to press. Would probably be useful if I pressed my shift instead of my E. It's quite a bit different.
Equations were correct.
That's an interesting switch. Man, they are all on. Literally, their whole enemy team is on fire. Damn. Where's Bastion? He's behind the Orisa shield again, which is awesome. We love that. Yeah, this is not working. This is not working. We've got to get that Bastion. We've got to get that Bastion, and we got to focus their healers. Because this is not working. Is Sigma?
The breakthrough was near. I could.
And we're all just trickling in at this point. We got to group up again.
Marked by the dragon.
And they're not gonna listen. We're just gonna. Well, he really doesn't have that long range, huh? I'm not going down there. I'm not facing you. I should have stayed with my team, but it's fine.
Surrender to my will.
You know what would probably be useful too? Is me actually using my shield. Probably would have been useful. Nah, gosh dang it. Oh gosh, dang it! And I didn't have my shift. Button confusion can be quite a shifty situation. Why? Why?
It's playing again.
Oh my word. I don't think Symmetra's gonna do any better. I'm not gonna lie.
30 seconds.
Come on. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Symmetra clutch. Why am I on fire? I don't feel like I did anything there, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take point, and I'll take that.
Overtime.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's what we need. That's what we need. Sweet. Yeah, bust those tanks, Reaper. Bust those tanks. Sombra, what are you doing? You are so far in our back line. You're like Pluto. That's how far you are away in our back line. Oh, she's not that far away now. Where'd she go? I heard her. I heard her. Where is she? There's her health. Oh God! I just got pinned by a German man. And I didn't appreciate it. I did not consent to this. But where is that Sombra? Because she hacked our health pack in the back.
It's playing again.
But I don't see her now. There's not a TP there. That's not what I wanted. And I can't aim my rock.
Activating the barrier.
I've got an umbrella. It's not a very good one, but it's an umbrella nonetheless. Diva above.
30 seconds.
Oh, dear God. Thank you, Moira, for at least trying. That didn't go well. That's okay.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna take a water break because I am... Come on, just stay on point. Just stay on point. Gonna do this. Coming in. Oh, she's so low. She was half. How did she get healed? Oh, there goes my barrier. Goodbye. Trying real hard not to make the musical pun, but Sombra. I don't understand Is that a musical pun? Should I be concerned that I don't understand what you just said? If that's a pun or not? Oh, trying really hard not to make the musical pun about Sombra, not but. But I did try. I tried real hard, and I didn't go very far. But that's okay. I'm gonna give it to our 1 DPS because they did try different things. And then I don't. Oh my god, look at that much healing! Look at that, Lucio's healing! Dear lord. Dear lord. And then I'm gonna endorse... Looking for a cheap... I don't... Whisper to Duo. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. Makes me a little bit uncomfortable. And then I'm gonna support my supports, my fellow supports. Ooh, did I get something new? Ooh, I did! Nice. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Then we're gonna queue up. We're gonna do priority pass on damage. And while we're waiting, you versus you fight your mirror image. Okay. 1 dad versus 11 kids version 2. Some of the names for some of these games is a little bit concerning. I'm not gonna lie. I forget, what are you? Hollywood parkour. I'm not really in the mood for that. Zombies, where is it? Are these the ones that I've recently played? Yeah, these are ones that I've played. And then this is just overall. We've got Molde Cheese game. I don't know what that is. It's a FIFA game. Zombies. How does this one work? Game mode, start immediately. It's a skirmish, hero limit off. But it doesn't really have a description. Oh, there we go. The Mad Jugger's sign has been working on something evil. Make your way through Aldensburg. Burn. Uncover Juggenstein's secrets and hold off his hordes of minions. The tale begins and ends here. Highest record is 26 by Shadowheart 29. There's the game code if any of y'all are interested in it. But let's see what's going on. What's going on here?
Traveling to Eichenwald.
I can see a bye, Lucio. Why are all the zombies Torbarons? I'm very concerned. I cannot get in, though. Where am I going? What is happening? Oh, there was a molten core and then I left. Don't know if I should be concerned about that, but we're gonna let it be. We're gonna leave it as it is. And then we're gonna start off with Echo. We're gonna see how an Echo goes. But we've got the small burb on our team. We cannot fail. Okay, those are still turned off.
Personality synchronization 100%.
Everything is good. Everything is awesome. We've got peanut butter in a fridge. I don't understand why we're putting peanut butter in a fridge. I've honestly never seen that or heard of that before, but like, hey, I'm not here to judge you, Winston.
Commences in 30 seconds.
You know what sounds oddly good right now? And it's like peanut butter. But like frozen peanut butter. Like it's essentially ice cream, but it's just peanut butter. I guess it's ice peanut butter? Never mind. He's just being dumb. Don't worry about me.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna try and sneak around and see if I can get anything off of that.
Escort the
I hear a Winston. Ah! Hello! That didn't go well. that could have gone better. Peanut brittle, if you really have a vendetta against your team. I don't think my jaw would handle it.
That was a learning experience.
Okay, we're gonna push forward with the rest of our team at this point and see, is Junkrat behind? Nah, he's to the
Flight
side.
routine activated.
I'm gonna try. Oh, this was bad.
Focus with me.
Okay. Junkrat is low. We're gonna focus that. There we go, there we go. Haha! I did nothing there!
Predicted outcome.
Okay, I got full health, so we're gonna push. Ah! Hi, Moira. Oh, she's so low! There we go. that seems to be just the story of my life. Is, oh, she's so low! They're so low or whatever.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
So, story of my life. I also have the far away spawn. Hooray, I've got the shitty spawn. But it is what it is, I guess. I just realized that they've got somebody with 420 on their enemy team. They've got 420 in their name. I'm jealous. Not really.
Going free.
That didn't end well. That was honestly probably play of the game right there. That riptire and then killing me.
Back online.
Shame.
Let them up.
But what can you
I
do?
could push if that would help.
Why was that Moira so far behind? Ugh.
You have to learn from your mistakes.
What are you guys doing so far behind?
That probably hurt.
What are you doing? That Junkrat makes more sense than anything here, and he's crazy as shit. The fuck? Why are y'all pushing so far forward?
Neural adaptation complete.
You don't have to be. My word. Is that Junkrat still up here? Moira's coming over here. She's
Someone
gone.
call for air support. Mobility increased. Kill confirmed.
Soldiers up there. I'm pushed way too far forward. I need to come back. Where?
Focus with me. Targets locked and eliminated.
Hi, Winston. Oh, damn it. I'm jumped down. Or not. I mean, I technically did jump down, but I was very much dead when I hit the floor and not on my feet. Or alive, like I wanted. But it is what it is. I'm probably not even gonna use my ult because I'm kind of worthless this game. But hey, what can you do, I guess? Oh my god! I can't do anything!
Adjusting angle of attack. Target. Beam activated. You have to learn from your
We're gonna move
mistakes.
forward again, move back to our team. Where is that
Internal
Junkrat?
circuitry.
Dead! That's where that Junkrat is. I didn't see him die, but I heard him die, and he was very loud about it too.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76.
So there's
Ultimate
that.
apart.
Oh my god, I'm so worthless!
Converting personality. Echo online.
Where did that... There he is.
Lifting off. Finishing them off.
Oh, that was worthless. I wasted that beam. And I wasted that life. Nice. Okay, we just need to group up. We've got 4 minutes on the clock. We're good. We've got enough time to
That was a
regroup.
learning experience.
But yeah, I'm doing so poorly. I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to learn DPS, but it is not working out. Who is up there? Hello, I see you, Mr. Rat. Can we please not?
No time to
Try not to get...
Regen up.
Thank you for that.
taking off. You're going to focus with me. Burn down. Executing flight.
Going for that Junkrat again. He's really fucking us up. Or not. Again, he's just dead before I can even try. Okay then. Thanks, Rodog. Thank you for giving that to us. I honestly don't know how he didn't push us off point, to be perfectly honest there. I'm surprised it's not the Junkrat. At that one point where he killed like 3 of us. He killed 2 of us with the Riptire, and then he ended up killing me afterwards, like immediately after. Oh, that's why. And there it is. There it is. But and then we're gonna give it to the Baptiste because he tried to save my sorry ass. God dang, look at the kill participation. 66%. Holy shit. That is a crap ton of kill participation. Oh, my priority pass usage is gone. Man. No, I don't really feel like playing tank. Yeah, so I'll probably end up getting support, but that's okay. While we're waiting, I guess we should go through the game browser, though I don't think we're going to be waiting too long. 12 hooks, 1 hole. Why? Why is that what that's called? Yeah, and there we go. Into a game. Into another game we go. I got support. Or DPS. I'm very surprised by this.
Personality synchronization 100%.
That's
good to be back.
Probably why. Well, hopefully I can do all right in this game.
Lifting off.
Ah. Well, that was terrible placement, but that's okay. And that's also not who I should have been aiming for. Hi, Sim.
I am ready to unleash coalescence.
I just got in this game mode. I am not ready for anything. Probably not a good idea to try on 1v1, Brian.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Come on, there we go. Gotta get that Zarya, she's high energy. That's not gonna work.
Taking off. Stabilizing system core.
I'll get this Mercy. Or not. I can just die too. Were we just doing a 5v6 there for a moment? That's some Lucy OOs. Yeah, Echo probably wasn't the choice. I'm trying to think who. I guess any of the hit scans technically counter sim.
If we are to progress, we must save the objective.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. I'm just gonna try and touch at this point. If I'm dying on point.
Changing position.
If I'm dying on point. There's no way around it. 12 hooks, 1 hole sounds like more trouble than it's worth for an ice fishing adventure. Yeah, that's probably, you know, your lines get all tangled up. Probably not a good thing. They don't. Rhine is gonna be the best one for me to copy if I can get there in time.
My ultimate is
Just
fully
keep point.
charged.
Just keep point. Just keep point. Just keep point. Just keep point. Just keep point.
That's right.
God dang it! Come on, come on. At least let me copy him. Oh my word.
Score
Gosh.
0-1.
Is everyone ready?
Sorry about that. Water went down the wrong pipe. I'm gonna switch out. Echo isn't really working out. We've got a Tracer now. I'm gonna try and go May. We're gonna fight fire with fire.
Worth fighting for.
5,
We're gonna see how this goes.
3, 2, 1.
As long as I pay attention
Capture
to where the
the
sim
objective.
sentries are, I think I'll be okay. But I should also play sim while I, not sim May while I can, because she's. Let's not. On stream? What? Punish him, punish him. Punish!
The objective is now
Mercy down. Get that Zarya, she's high energy. Oh, we got a Rhine. Have we always had a Rhine?
The power of destruction.
Ooh, we got a cowboy. So I gotta be aware of the high ground then, because he's probably gonna try and go up there. Where? Oh,
Get ready. They're coming back.
so no res for now.
Thank you.
Where is that sim sentry? There.
It's nothing personal. Enemy seen.
Oh damn! I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize I was so low.
Thanks.
Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. That's not good placement. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the frickin' Zarya bubble.
Knocking them off. Heroes never die.
Where is that sim? I'm not going back there. I'm not that dumb.
This is not your time.
Why are we pushing so far forward? The Tracer should be the only one that's that far forward.
My ultimate is almost ready.
But why are we doing this? What is Ryan doing? That was a wasted ult on my part. Oh man.
round 2.
How? I'm not gonna lie, we shouldn't have gotten that. I don't know why we did or why we did, but honestly, at this point, I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it, and we're gonna call it a day, and it's all gonna be a good time.
I love reading your journal. I'm so jealous you get to go to all those places. That's true. I guess you don't get to travel very much.
So let's see if I can get it in. Boop. Yeah! And then obviously we have to put a sticker on the door,
5,
and we're gonna go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And off we go.
3.
She shoots. She missed it. But I got it. Psych! She swished. Stop. No. Oh, they've got a Pharah now. And a Lucio still. I forgot about the Lucio. I need to be aware of my edges. Very much so. Because they are gonna boop us off as much as frickin' possible.
Wait for me. Battle continues.
So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but they've got pharmacy. No. What? I could've. We have pharmacy. What is happening? I have no idea what was happening there. I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of confused. Why? I'm dying. Come here. Just give me my ult charge. You know what? Just give me some ult charge. That's kind of just what I'm here for at this point. You've got nothing to really stop me. You don't have anything that eats my ult. Winston can get out of it. But the point is kind of small.
That could have gone better.
So as much as it would probably be useful for me.
Build. What's this?
Whee!
Heroes never die.
I honestly forgot May could do that. It's probably pretty sad that I forgot that she could do that.
This is awesome.
Surrender to my will.
I'm not gonna use my ult. I think we've got this pretty secure. Where is that?
Ooh, sorry about that.
Where are those sentries? I don't want sentries on my point. This is my point. Being pushed that far forward is not gonna do us any favors, Eva.
I've got you in my sights.
Let's see you get past this.
I will solo ult you, Symmetra. I am not scared to. I have no shame. No.
Heroes never die. For a price.
This is my will.
Get off my point! Get off! Now! Oh my god, this is monstrous. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little bit of gross having the Mei and the Rhine combo. No. Mei and Sim combo. Who is on point? Oh, soldiers! Like 2 hits! Why? I could have sworn that he had his up.
Surrender to my will.
I can't do that. He won't have his ult.
Heroes never die.
Thank you, Lucio. I appreciate it. You got me out of the way of the sim. Thanks. Why are we chasing her into her car wash? I'm trying to figure out what's the best course of action here. And that would be to not die, but that's where we're at. So let's see if we can bring this back, because they've nearly got it. Ah! There's a lot of sim sentries. I tried. I did try.
Reality bends to my will.
It didn't go very well. But an effort was made.
Get back in the fight.
Wah.
Balanbasta head.
Oh, dear Lord.
Heroes never die.
I hear those sim sentries. This is going up. Oh, please. Yes! Oh, I need a faster hero. I need a faster hero. Who's faster? Tracer's technically faster.
Sterben nicht.
Damn! Oh, we lost it. It's been a while since I've heard a line of Sims turrets called a car wash. Yeah, it has been a while, huh? I guess most people don't use that term anymore, seeing as she doesn't have a 6 anymore, but I don't know, she still's got the car wash sticker, so that's what I'm calling it.
Surrender to my will.
But it is what it is. Oh man, that was a good game, honestly. Why did I even try? I forgot I muted chat for the stream. Oh, why? Both of our supports did a wonderful... I'm doing the offensive assist, because you don't see that card very often. And our Mercy did a good job. She deserved a card. Both of our supports did a very good job. We're gonna give them good teammates. Our other DPS did switch a lot. I don't know. I feel like our team did a really good job and that they honestly all deserve endorsements. But I don't know, man. I am going to we'll do 1, 2, 3. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 3. 3.
Here's a random number.
You get an endorsement. There we go. I actually haven't heard it since the last time you were on my team. It's been a couple of years. It has been a while, Squeaky. It has been a while. God, how long has that been? I have no idea, honestly. It's been, what, high school for me? So it's been a good 4, 5 years, I think. Probably not that long. Probably not that. It's fine. I don't know. I think that's it though. I think that's actually where we're gonna end up. That's where we're gonna end the stream tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. It was a lot of fun. But so we got we at least got back, I want to say 3 years. Yeah, it's probably been, it's possible. I don't know, man. Honestly, at this point, I feel like yesterday was 6 months ago. And like 5 minutes was, you know, literally a year over. Like it's time is an illusion. Time is an illusion that doesn't make sense. But it is what it is. But, you know, it be what it be, it is what it is. But, so, we played some Minecraft hardcore. We got from that spruce forest that we found, which it turns out that there was one way closer. Less time dilation, more snow. Yeah, well. But so we played some Minecraft hardcore. We got back home, which took us way too fucking long. It took us way too long. We just kept on going round and round it. I swear. I think that's what happened. I think I just kept running circles around where I was supposed to go. But just shows just how terrible at games I am. And then we got some resources there. So the plan is probably next time to probably more so focus on mining and then building the actual house to our camp, so we actually have a home to call a home instead of a weird farm with no roof over our heads. And then we played some Overwatch. Didn't do much there. Won a couple games, lost a couple. Did we lose? I think we lost all of the games that we played. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we lost every single one. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you tonight's Minecraft test was just an elaborate recreation of Donkey getting trapped on the rock by Dragon with all the deep ravines. Honestly, that is probably one of the most accurate descriptions of what you could say that was. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? It is what it is. But if you're here and you liked what you saw, go on. Come on. Give me some likes. We really would appreciate some likes here. Pushes things out. That's just how it goes with that old game. True. They just added the Warden, and I literally saw, like, the Shulker. Not the Shulkers. What are they called? What are they called? I have no idea what it's called for the Warden. Like, the blocks that they have, the, like, mossy-esque looking blocks. I mean, I guess they don't really look mossy, because there are mossy blocks in the game. But, I'm getting distracted. I need to do my outro. But, so, yeah, if you like what you saw, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new here and you aren't subscribed, go ahead. If you want to see more of my lovely face, go ahead and hit that red subscription button down below and the little bell icon next to it in case you want to see, like, get notifications when I upload. I'd appreciate it. And I think that about wraps it up. So this is eCat40 signing off, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye!